Hello friends. Welcome to a place where every stone tells a story and every street corner holds a secret waiting to be discovered. Today we're in Jerusalem, an ancient city where history feels alive and the past and present exist side by side in a breathtaking tapestry. The golden limestone buildings glow in the sunlight, giving the city a warm, unified look. As the sun moves across the sky, the stones seem to change color, reflecting centuries of stories and memories. As you walk, your senses are awakened by the aroma of strong coffee, the sound of church bells, and the call to prayer. The air is filled with a blend of spices and the gentle hum of daily life, creating a symphony unique to this city. Every corner reveals something new, a sight, a sound, a story. You might stumble upon a hidden courtyard, a bustling market, or a quiet moment of reflection. The light here is special, shifting from a gentle morning glow to the famous Jerusalem gold in the afternoon. It bathes the city in a magical radiance that artists and poets have tried to capture for centuries. This city invites you to slow down and truly experience its layers. Here, time seems to pause, allowing you to savor every moment and every detail. Walking through Jerusalem is like stepping into a living history book. Each step connects you to generations who have walked these same paths before. The stones beneath your feet are worn smooth by centuries of pilgrims and traders. Imagine the countless journeys, hopes, and dreams that have passed this way. You can touch walls that have witnessed empires rise and fall, and feel the weight of history in your fingertips. Jerusalem isn't a museum, it's a vibrant, breathing city. The markets are alive with color, sound, and the energy of people going about their daily lives. People from all walks of life come together here, making it a crossroads of cultures and faiths. You'll hear a dozen languages in a single afternoon, and see traditions from around the world. The past and present blend seamlessly in every street and square. Modern life pulses alongside ancient rituals, creating a city that is both timeless and ever-changing. Here, history isn't just remembered, it's lived. Every day, people celebrate, pray, and carry on traditions that have lasted for millennia. Join me as we explore this incredible place, one step at a time. There's always something new to discover, no matter how many times you visit. Let's discover the magic of Jerusalem together, and see why here time truly stands still. At the very heart of Jerusalem lies the Old City, a place where the past and present are woven together in a tapestry of stone and spirit. Within its ancient stone walls, you'll find a labyrinth of narrow alleyways, each one echoing with centuries of footsteps and stories. The Old City is divided into 4 distinct quarters: Jewish, Christian, Muslim, and Armenian, each with its own unique character, traditions, and rhythms of daily life. Crossing from one quarter to another is like stepping into a new world, where the sights, sounds, and even the scents shift around you. In the Jewish quarter, the ancient Cardo Street stands as a reminder of Jerusalem's deep roots, with its Roman columns and intricate mosaic floors telling stories of empires long gone. Here, families stroll beneath the arches, children's laughter bounces off the stones, and scholars study sacred texts in the open air, life unfolding atop layers of history. The Christian quarter pulses with energy, alive with the sound of church bells and the footsteps of pilgrims who have traveled from every corner of the globe to walk these sacred streets. Shops overflow with religious icons, crosses, and candles, while the air is thick with the scent of incense, creating an atmosphere both vibrant and reverent. The Muslim quarter, the largest and most bustling of all, is a sensory feast, its lively markets filled with the calls of vendors, the hum of conversation, and the aroma of fresh bread and spices. Here you'll discover stalls overflowing with colorful spices, hand-woven textiles, and lanterns that glimmer in the sunlight, all set against a backdrop of ancient stone. The Armenian quarter, by contrast, is peaceful and close-knit, its quiet streets lined with centuries-old churches and the gentle presence of Armenian clergy, preserving traditions passed down through generations. Each quarter tells its own story, shaped by faith, culture, and history, but together they form a living mosaic, one that is both beautiful and endlessly complex. To truly understand Jerusalem's rich and layered soul, you have to explore these quarters, wandering their streets and meeting the people who call them home. The Old City stands as a living testament to coexistence and diversity, where people of many backgrounds share space, traditions, and daily life. Every step you take here is a journey through centuries of shared history, a reminder that Jerusalem's story is still being written with every passing day. Few places in the world are as moving or as steeped in memory as the Western Wall, a site that has witnessed centuries of longing, faith, and resilience. These ancient stones are the last remnant of the once magnificent Jewish temple, standing as silent witnesses to the tides of history that have swept through Jerusalem. People from every corner of the globe gather here, drawn by a sense of awe, standing before massive stones etched with the marks of time and countless hands. The atmosphere is one of deep devotion, prayers whispered in dozens of languages, notes tucked into cracks, each slip of paper a hope or a plea carried skyward. The wall's scale is humbling, its history palpable beneath your fingertips, as if the very stones remember every story, every tear, every celebration. The plaza is divided for men and women, following tradition. But the sense of unity and shared purpose is unmistakable, transcending boundaries. You don't have to be religious to feel the power of this place. Even as a visitor, the energy and emotion are impossible to ignore. It's a living symbol of endurance and faith, woven seamlessly into the fabric of daily life, where ancient tradition meets the present moment. Here you might witness a bar mitzvah, a young boy stepping into adulthood surrounded by family and tradition. Or see soldiers pausing to pray, finding a moment of reflection and connection amid their duties. The Western Wall is more than a landmark, it's a living tradition, a place where the past and present are in constant conversation. It's a place of quiet contemplation and profound connection, where even in solitude, you feel part of something much greater. Standing here you sense the unbroken chain of generations, grandparents, parents and children, all linked by memory and hope. Sorrow and joy, whispers and celebration, all meet at these ancient stones, echoing the full spectrum of human experience. The energy is unforgettable, a living testament to the city's enduring spirit and the resilience of its people. Visiting the wall is to witness history in motion, to see faith and tradition alive in every gesture and every prayer. It's an experience that lingers, a memory that stays with you long after you leave, inviting you to return to its timeless embrace. In the Old City, the Via Dolorosa traces the path Jesus walked to his crucifixion. For centuries, pilgrims have followed this route, reflecting on faith and history. The path winds through busy streets marked by 14 stations of the cross. It's not a quiet road. Shoppers, schoolchildren, and merchants fill the air with life. This makes the journey feel real, rooted in the city's daily rhythm. Pilgrims from every corner of the world stop at each station to pray and reflect. The air is thick with devotion and shared purpose. The walk ends at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, believed to be the site of the crucifixion and resurrection. Completing the Via Dolorosa connects past and present, faith and history. It's a powerful way to understand Jerusalem's spiritual heart. Here, faith is not just remembered, it's walked every day. The Via Dolorosa leads to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, one of Christianity's holiest sites. From the outside it's unassuming, but inside, it's a labyrinth of chapels and shrines. Different Christian denominations share this sacred space, each caring for their own corner. The air is thick with incense and history, prayers echo in many languages. Pilgrims kneel at the stone of anointing, touch the rock of Calvary, and wait to enter the tomb. The devotion here is overwhelming, a culmination of lifelong journeys. Despite differences, faiths come together to protect this holy place. The church is a symbol of unity and complexity, faith and tradition. Visiting is an intense, unforgettable experience. Here, history and faith are tangible and devotion fills every corner. To know Jerusalem, you have to taste it, and the souk is the place to start. The market is alive with the scent of spices, fresh bread, and roasting coffee. Vendors sell olives, dates, herbs, and street foods like falafel and shawarma. Falafel, crispy chickpea patties and warm pita, is a must-try, as is shawarma, carved fresh from the spit. For dessert, nafe offers sweet, cheesy comfort, soaked in syrup and topped with pistachios. The souk is more than food, it's a celebration of culture and community. Sample pomegranate juice, buy za'atar, and taste hummus at specialty shops. Every bite connects you to the city's diverse heritage. Eating here is about more than flavor, it's about sharing in Jerusalem's story. The souk is the city's kitchen, where tradition and hospitality come alive. Jerusalem's true spirit is found in its people. Small moments, a shopkeeper offering mint tea, a baker sharing fresh bread, turn a visit into a journey. These encounters reveal the city's warmth and resilience. I remember a baker in the Muslim quarter proud of his family's generations-old business. Even with few shared words, a smile and a gift of bread bridged the gap. In a quiet courtyard, I met Ethiopian pilgrims whose joy and reverence deepened my appreciation for this place. Jerusalem is a crossroads where strangers become friends. Conversations with locals, Jewish, Muslim, Armenian, show the city's greatest treasure is its people. They are the living history of Jerusalem. Take time to listen and connect. The heart of the city beats in these shared moments. Beyond the old city lies modern West Jerusalem, a vibrant contemporary metropolis. Wide boulevards, tram lines, and lively cafes show a different side of Israeli life. Mahana Yehuda Market is the city's modern hub, bustling by day with shoppers and by night with music and nightlife. Here, tradition meets innovation as the market transforms into a hotspot for food and fun. Modern Jerusalem also boasts world-class museums like the Israel Museum and Yad Vashem. Neighborhoods like the German colony blend historic charm with modern style. Walking these streets, you see a city that's always evolving. Jerusalem is not just ancient, it's dynamic and full of life. To truly know the city, you must experience both its old and new faces. The sacred and the secular, the past and the present, all coexist here. We've explored ancient quarters, tasted the city's flavors, and met its people. Jerusalem is more than a destination, it's an experience that changes you. It opens your eyes, touches your heart, and connects you to humanity's shared story. I hope these stories have given you a taste of Jerusalem's magic. This city teaches us about history, faith, and the importance of understanding one another. Travel bridges cultures and builds peace. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you believe in the power of travel, I invite you to join our community. Your support helps us share more stories and guides from around the world. Thank you for traveling with me today. Until next time, keep exploring.